Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Playoff seeding so important here. Let's have a look out west. You look at the Spurs. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And you know, right now for San Antonio, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Devin Booker. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Collins, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. And for Boston, Bobby Portis out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's White, then it's Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Well, here we are. You gotta love game 1 of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now. Here we go.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Now here's Booker. Launches it. Collins. Kicks for Booker. Second shot opportunity. That's good from Collins on the assist from Booker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Holiday against Booker. Here's the drive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, yes. Spider Mitchell cleared for takeoff.
No, Spurs fans the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future. Yeah, so explosive more often than not. Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
No good on the second free throw.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Portis finds White. Back to Portis. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Inside, here's McDermott. Sengun with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Porzingis can't hit. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And finished off by Collins.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
To the inside. Porzingis passes to Sengun. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Booker with no one around. 3 three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. White goes in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Booker against Holiday. Jacks up a three. Sengun with the rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A three from Wembanyama. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And White slams it in.
This is what you like about Derek. Can find the crease in the defense and does not hesitate to exploit it.
And in a shooter's league, Doug McDermott is always going to find minutes.
The jumper is pure, GA. He can do it from a standstill, coming off picks, long range, mid-range. He hits them with a high percentage.
4 on the clock. Wembanyama on the follow. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Portis. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Celtics leading by 3. The wide open look here for Holiday. Oh, good on the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Porzingis gets to Holiday. Out to White. Stolen by Collins. Mitchell outside.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Outside Holiday. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for San Antonio. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Doug McDermott. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wembanyama passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And like the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Here's Booker after Drew Holiday score. Fires for three. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Booker.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Holiday with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 9 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Booker. Fires for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And he's good on the second. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Collins passes to Osman. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. White, left side. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Collins.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of win condition is a real weapon.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Stolen by Holiday. All alone. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor. Money from the strike. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the middle. Over in the corner, Osman. Mitchell against Şengün. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. These teams were last season's best chasers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Spurs.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg has been for him, remember?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Mitchell wide open. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Bobby Portis.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richards checked in. The rejection by Wembanyama. Portis kicks to Holiday. There's the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Collins. Dishes it to Booker. Lets it go. Spurs working the ball around now. Count it. Good. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's Pritchard. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Holiday has it in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Here's Pritchard. 1 second left. And the buzzer beat good.
One eye on the clock. Nice job.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
34.
Hello and welcome.
Take a look here now at Boston. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we...
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
They've got Portis. Holiday out there with Derek White. And there's Porzingis. And it's Şengün in at the power forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Good job in the whole post. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And there's the call on Jenny Osman. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday finds Portis. White wide open. He fires.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And now we'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. Loyal fans continued to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Not going to go that time. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Holiday. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
And Wembanyama outside. Over Şengün. Wembanyama, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. That one goes in.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Booker. Driving in. And a dunk by Booker.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Portis kicks to White. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Şengün with a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Bombed up there for Collins. Taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's White. No good on the three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
The Spurs have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Boston trailing. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Offensive rebound. Wembanyama, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Into the lane. Plays it up and brings it in. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Boston. The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Osman. The 3. Kicks it out to Booker. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Boston shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Back to Holiday. The Celtics with the ball around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
With the step back. Booker finds Wembanyama. Now here's Booker. He's got 16 to the wing right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Here's Porzingis, and he drives in, and he makes good on the layup. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Celtics. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, they've got Mitchell. Collins is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Osman at the small forward.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wild plays.
Up again, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Mitchell outside. He takes it in, and he comes up with the deuce.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Down low, here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Another nice play by Jrue Holiday, staying aggressive, scoring the ball at will.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's White on the wing. Outside Portis. Sinks the three-pointer.
When it comes to stretching the floor, we're starting to see some consistency from Bobby Portis.
Wembanyama, a screen on Holiday. Mitchell on the corner. Wembanyama outside. White against Mitchell. That's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Porzingis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work. Inside throughout the game.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Inside, here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Booker outside. For 3, Mitchell tips it. And Collins is right there.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Here's White. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Playing under control, as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
And that one falls for White.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Mitchell. It's Mitchell with the jam.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Here's Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 7 for him tonight. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Booker. Pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against White.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
On to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Off to Porzingis. Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Look, driving inside. Oh, a huge basket to tie the game.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
There's the post. It falls.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Brings it out to Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Man, at what point do you blame the play caller more than the player?
And stolen by Booker. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Money!
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Holiday with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama.
Incredible. Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really got. He's got one more, though. No good at the strike this time. The second, this is awesome.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the Bulls 4-1 for 2.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Fantastic was that. One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done. And they still have a foul to give at this point.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, missed it.
The pressure is on. Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Outside Portis. Off to White. Shoots the 3. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Booker with it. They've got Porzingis. Portis is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Derek White, and it's Holiday in at the point. From Wembanyama. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one is on Holiday. That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Booker up top, guarded by Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
When momentum is crucial, Holiday steps up his level of play.
San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama outside. Booker outside. Back to Wembanyama. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porzingis. Holiday attacking. And it's Osman with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Spurs shooting at 50% in a decent group. Kicks it out to Booker. Booker's got 22 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's the big shot.
And it's put back in by White. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Not a guy who regularly crashes the offensive glass. Derek White is opportunistic and seizes the moment.
Booker in the post, guarded by Holiday. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 17 points for Victor Wembanyama. Porzingis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Osman, the pass to Booker.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Back to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Yes!
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks. The simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Holiday against Booker. With the drive. Over in the corner, Osman. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's in!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Outside, Porzingis.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Count it!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Time call here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. for the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here we go. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the drive. Here's Collins. Wembanyama finds Collins. Off target at the rim. The Celtics shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. In with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And stolen by White. And here comes one. Taking the fast break. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Spurs. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. White drives in, and that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got one.
And Booker kicks to Collins. Wembanyama looking it over. Porzingis with the block. And pushing him out. Here's Boston. Here's White. Outside Holiday. Runs it from downtown. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Osman will pass to Mitchell. It's deflected. Here's the 3. A shot by Holiday, no good. Osman kicks to Booker. Fires the 3. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Inside. Working on Collins. A 3 from Porzingis. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Booker. Takes it inside.
And everything about Booker's game is tight, including those handles.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Here are the Spurs. Here's Booker. Outside Collins. Mitchell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Collins. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. Booker to win it. Oh, man, just it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime number 3 coming up. And we got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. As we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Outside for Wembanyama. Mitchell against White. The drive on Mitchell. He just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Stolen by Mitchell. Tries from 16. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün passes it to Porzingis. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Booker, no good. And so White will bring it out for Boston. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively. Nice. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 5th foul. San Antonio leading. Mitchell left side. And Wembanyama outside. A three-pointer, no good. Solid shooting, an outstanding 53% for the game. Holiday finds Şengün. The kick out to Holiday. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam top.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Portis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Spurs shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside for Wembanyama. The pass to Collins. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Collins. Mitchell outside. On the clock. And here's Holiday. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside Portis. Almost, but it rolls out.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
second team foul. At the line,
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And here's Booker from the arc. He's off from 3. And so it's Boston squeaking by with the win. An amazing game lasting multiple overtimes.
Definitely an epic game. And while both teams fought hard, I just got the sense they played more with a purpose to win. I mean, all the tension in OT, they have got to be exhausted, but happy. What a game.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.